Hey guys, I know I'm late. I know a little bit late, but I'm not that late. I just got back home 10, 20 minutes ago. I was out. That's why I'm starting to stream late. Probably set up for 4:30. I thought I'd be home earlier than 4:30, but here I am. But yeah, I'm here. I'm gonna send invites. So what we're talking about is episode 3 of Moon Knight spoiler review. So if you haven't seen the episode, go watch it and check out so you can know what I'm talking about. So we're at the halfway point. I'm not talking fast. I'm sorry. We're at the halfway point of the Moon Knight limited series. Yes, this is a limited series of Moon Knight. Episode 3, which is past Wednesday. So, and this is a big pivotal episode, in my opinion. In my opinion, guys. And we'll be in advice, and we're going to talk about this episode of Moon Knight. So invitations are out. Let me put my headset first. We'll go for maybe an hour and a half. Just let me test something. Bear with me, okay? I'm gonna just test. Okay, that's fine. Let me. Invitations will go out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Invitations being sent out. I know who's one person wanting to be on. Buddy, you're not on. Because I know you wanted on. AWO. And there we go. I'll let him on. Of course. There we go. Better now, right? You know what? Well, while I wait for some people to come on, if they want to come on, this is I'll put it here, but I'm gonna be very strict. But meantime, I'm gonna be right back because I kind of need a drink. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I just need to get myself a drink. I should have done that before stream. Yeah, but yes, Moon Knight. So, look, I like the episode, okay? I like the episode. But I have noticed there are some problems with this episode. There are some issues with this episode. There's no doubt about it. And we're going to get to those issues in the review, in the spoiler review as we go on. All right? So, and what I did like, I love the opening. I mean, look, we saw that we know that Layla, we know what her story is. She's getting fake IDs, all this stuff, illegal stuff. Because she's kind of like the Indiana Jones and Nathan Drake, the Lara Croft of Moon Knight series. What she does, she's kind of like Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones steals relics from people who deserve them, right? Remember? Like he always says, this belongs in the museum, right? So that's what basically what she is. She steals relics, artifacts from people that don't deserve them. That that should be in a museum or wherever. That she's basically she's a relic she's an archaeologist, she's a relic artifacts hunter, but for noble reason. For noble reason and such. She takes it from the witch who could easily right afford this stuff. And we still have Layla. Now, as you know, at the end of episode 2, we said that Mark Spector is now in. This is Mark Spector now in Egypt because Arthur Harrow and his cult, his Emet cult, cult for Emet, is in Egypt looking for her pyramid, her grave, her where she's buried, right? Where she's supposed to be buried, right? So like resurrect her, right? Resurrect her goddess. Remember, he's the avatar of Emet, former avatar of Kosu. So I need to know it. And she said that in the second episode, he revealed that he used to be the avatar, the avatar for Kosu, Kunusu, whatever. So yeah. Then we get to a point where we see Mark Spector. This Mark Spector, not Moon Knight, Mark Spector taking on a bunch of cult worshippers for Arthur Harrow, who are not but are dressed like regular thugs. Regular thugs that you see on the streets. Nothing like special about them. Regular clothes in Egypt. Taking them on. Beat them, demanding answers where Arthur Harrow is, where the grave site where Ahmed is, where she's buried. I guess mummified or whatever. I don't know if they mummify Egyptian gods and goddesses. So he doesn't kill them, right? Obviously, he doesn't kill them. And then we have one of those things where it's like a different personality takes over. And now we see Mark back in the city asking for a taxi. As he goes in a taxi, the taxi is driving through the town. My guess is definitely Cairo, Egypt. Oh, excuse me. Cairo, Egypt, yeah. Then you see two of those thugs. One's a kid, one's he said, "Hey, you," and they're scared of him. That might be Stephen Grant. They're scared of him, right? They're scared of him because what he did. And he chased them down. All of a sudden, one of those things happened to Mark Spector this time, and he see him kill the thugs, except that kid. And Stephen Grant, well, in the mirror, right? It's like, or whatever, he saw his reflection on the mirror, but he saw his reflection. He's like, Stephen, don't you didn't you couldn't Stephen and Mark, no, you didn't. And Mark's like, that was not me. Like, so possibly there was a third personality in the body that Oscar Isaac portrays. Right? There might be a third personality, and the speculation it might be Jake Lockley, the cab driver personality of Stephen Grant slash Mark Spector. So there might be a funny a fourth no third personality. Now I heard a fourth episode. There's like big twists and turns in the episode, and that's Wednesday. We'll keep we'll definitely see if something comes out of this from the third personality. What's up with that? I'm looking forward to this because that's what I hear that the fourth episode is really like a game changer episode. It's really a big episode for the series. And that's what I got from people that seen a fourth episode, um, right? Like Scoopers or whatever. Friends. I'm sorry. Now, like, so that kid is just a kid. He asked the kid the stuff because he wasn't gonna kill the kid, but he asked the kid, where's Arthur is with the tomb of Ahmed and stuff, and the kid decided to sacrifice himself and decided to jump back off the cliff, the mountain cliff, whatever the mountain, around it, so he could sacrifice himself instead of giving him the answer that he was looking for, right? And the funny thing is, Kanusha was like, "Oh, the kid will talk." And when he sacrificed himself, the kid sacrificed himself instead of giving the answer to Mark. He was like, Kanusha was like, "I thought he would talk." That was pretty funny. That's pretty funny. At least I thought it was pretty funny. Now, now they need to find answers, right? And trial. They have to go through a trial and stuff. And so now Koshu and Mark they go in a city and they have to go on a trial where the other gods are. Now the gods don't appear in the form, but their avatars are. Each human is an avatar for a god. You gotta see Hathor, or Hathor, whatever, Osiris, Isis, and other gods. No Bast. There's a reason why Bast, I don't think it's in this episode or in this show. It's tied to Thor and Thunder. I think that's the reason no Bast is in it. She's the goddess that the Wakandans worship, but she's rumored to be in Love and Thunder. Okay, that's the reason Bast is not in it. And this is a. So he goes on trial. There's a trial. It's basically a trial for Arthur Harrow and him in a way, but it's this is one of the worst things I ever seen. This is one of the worst things I saw this episode. Is the trial of Arthur Harrow. Khrushchev had like no evidence, really. Let's be honest, he had no evidence. But Arthur Harrow just his word from the gods was enough for them to say he's innocent. Yes, it was terrible, the trial. I'm sorry, but it was the terrible trial. They kind of like abandoned Khrushchev anyway, right? Well, Khrushchev said you abandoned humanity, and they're like, no, humanity abandoned us. And he kind of fell out of favor with them, obviously, kind of an outcast. They come Arthur Harrow, Arthur Harrow's the accused, and he says what he says, and they're like, okay, we believe you. They just like, oh yeah, we believe you. This is his words. His words was enough evidence for the I guess the council, the tribunal to exonerate him. They exonerated him of being not exonerate him because he had for what's the word? Just to prove you, yeah, we believe you. You're not, yeah. I don't know. I guess in a way it's exonerate him. It's not exactly exonerating that, but it is automatic believe him. I guess in a way, Coach should have provided no facts in a way, but they just take Arthur Harrow's word as fact. I can see where the problem is there, right? Oh, what can you do, man? That's the thing about MCU, and everything makes sense. Yeah, and they fuck. And Now they need to find where the right. What happens after that? Hathor and Secret. I think Hathor does believe Mark. The Avatar and Hathor do believe Mark. I think the only one who believe him, and the Avatar who's beautiful. Like the actress was stunning as Hathor or the Avatar. Yeah, what's her name? Yeah, Yahid. Is that the Avatar? I'm sorry for pronouncing it wrong. I forgive me. The actress was stunning. She's not a big time actress, but the actress's name is Diana Bermanese or something like that. She's on Twitter. I follow her. I follow the actress. She's okay. I gotta stop sipping for her. Okay, let me get back. Let me get back. Here we go. That's not a great pick, but Bermudez, something like that. All right. I'm sorry. That's all I care about. um. So Mark runs into Layla again, and they have to look for a certain sarcophagus, right? Thank you. Okay, a certain sarcophagus to find the help from the location. It has like a map or something. Um. All right. And we'll get to that part when my friend comes on. I do have something coming on, so we'll get to that, and we'll talk. And she had acquaintance with someone who's wealthy in Egypt, has rich and stuff. Well, I mean, wealthy and rich, same thing. Who has to start off with what they need. They go there. They lie to him. Steven checks out. Steven. Now this is a personality Steven Grant because Mark is more of the fighter, the merc, right? The one who defends, but Steven's more of the one that uses his mind and intellect, the knowledge of Egyptian mythology to help, the detective kind of stuff. That's the personality there. And Riley is looking like Layla's keeping the guy. I forget the name, but he's actually in the comics. Fortunately, the actor who played the host who had him over, that's that actor apparently that actor tragically died in an accident. What's a snowboarding skiing accident? It's either skiing or snowboarding accident back in January, February of this year. He passed tragically had an accident and passed away. And that character he plays is actually one of Moon Knight's arch enemies. Uh, Villains. Fortunately, yeah, it's true. But yeah, and then Arthur Harrow shows up, with a better offer, stuff like that. So he double crosses Layla, Moon Knight, that guy, with his men, his I guess security, whatever forces attacked. Mark Mark has to transform into Moon Knight, and there's Mr. Knight. Basically kills all of them. There's a couple times he gets stabbed with the poles. What do they call it? Staff, not a staff, but takes him a while. It takes out the guy who set him up. I forget his name. And now with Mark, now they have to turn back the day, right? Tonight, the night. Like, so what happens? Well, it had to be Mr. Knight because Mr. Knight's persona is Steven. So because Steven was going to figure stuff out, right? The map, the stars, whatever, ancient stuff, whatever. And while him and Canusa were doing that, whatever Canusa was doing to turn back the day, the goddesses back at the tribune or whatever were casting a spell to imprison Canusa. Well, that happened. They managed to do that. They managed to get the day, to turn back the day. Canusa was fighting in prison, and now what happens with that? With Canusa in prison, Mark and Steven cannot transform into Mr. Knight or Moon Knight. The power's been taken away. And you see the end of Moon Knight episode 3, where Arthur Harrow approaches the imprisoned Canusa. And tells him that he's thankful for him for making money. Yes, blah blah blah. He wasn't totally. He didn't hate him. He didn't hate him. He's thankful. But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see episode 4. It's supposed to be a big time episode. I know my reviews are usually longer. To me, Moon Knight is a little bit more complicated to do longer reviews about. But that's why I'm having people on. Someone's gonna come on. Don't worry, I have someone coming on. But yeah. So don't worry, I have somebody. But yeah, I do think we're getting a third personality, Jake Lockley, most likely. In the next episode. A more vicious personality, a more. Who's a cab driver? But I can't wait. I mean, I know the friend I have coming on. You all know me, recognize him. I actually really like this episode. And I'm just waiting patiently. But while we wait, tomorrow, same friend. Tomorrow I am doing a live stream on how I would reboot the whole DCU, starting all the way from scratch, from the beginning. And I'm gonna have a guest. Other people come on, but I know I have somebody 100% confirmed to come on, and we're gonna talk about how we restart the DCU. Remember, Warner Bros. Wants to do an overhaul of their DC Entertainment. Now, DC Entertainment is not just the movies and the TV shows, it's video games, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just going to talk specifically about the movies. That's tomorrow. But I gotta watch Fantastic Beasts. I know it's not very good, but I gotta watch it, and I will do my own review on it. Because I really need to see it, because I have seen the first episode, 2 movies of Fantastic Beasts. And the reason why we did not see a Bassett, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. I know my friend will come on. The reason why we did not see a Bassett, because she's rumored to be in Thor Love and Thunder as one of the gods' gore faces, or goddesses' gore faces. That's the reason why I think that she was not in in Moon Knight. I don't know. It's just a theory, just a thing, a theory of mine. I have nothing to back that theory of mine up. No, like there's nothing for me to show you. It's just I have nothing to back that up. Well, actually, because she hasn't been 100 confirmed to be in the Thor: Love and Thunder, but it's a strong spoiler speculation that she's in Thor Thunder. But when Thor: Love and Thunder comes out, we'll have to see for ourselves, right? If she's in it or not. We know Zeus is in it. We know there's gonna be gods and goddesses because we know Zeus is in it. That's 100% confirmed. You know who he's playing. Hercules, his father, is Zeus, is Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe is playing Zeus. In case you're out of the loop, I hope now most of the people that listen to me know that Zeus is being played by Russell Crowe, so they're definitely not out of the loop on that stuff. Because my friends, my listeners, my viewers, you guys are not stupid. You're all intelligent beings. I'm the stupid one. No, I'm joking. I'm the real stupid one here, guys. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I like this episode, but there is some issues with it. That especially with the trial. That's that's really the issue with this episode. For me, was the trial of Arthur Harrow. But I don't think that was a big enough issue to make the episode suffer really. And I'm like, yeah, wait, but the gods didn't know what's going on the whole time. Okay, I know. And you know what? We gotta stop putting the gods on a pedestal like they know everything in in entertainment. Okay, they don't know everything, man. And if they did, it'd make a very not an interesting story. Just don't put them on the pedestal like they're all open, omniscient or open, whatever it's called. I'm sorry, I probably done that so wrong. Like you're all knowing, right? You can't have that. We can't have that in movies and shows. Okay. And you know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like that how that gods are not god in these stuff. Gods are not treated like they're all knowing. They know everything that's going on. Makes them more human like. More like us. I I like I like it when I like it when these interpretations, gods and goddesses, whatever fiction, well they're all fiction, right? Fiction kind of things like movies, TV shows, whatever, books. I like how the authors, the writers, the directors, the script writers, whatever, make them like us, relate to us instead of us trying to relate to them because it's easier for them to relate to us than it's us to relate to a god. Much easier. Okay, hopefully he's not having trouble, cause it said he would come on. I hope he's not having trouble. Okay, I'm hoping. I'll be on here still. I know nobody's asking me questions, but if you got anything, just ask me right away. I got time. All right. I really don't. I really don't want to end it because. Okay, let's see. Okay, nothing here. Come on, buddy. I know you. I know. I'm staying on for you. I'm sorry. Um, what can I do to pass the time? Okay, I'll promote some other stuff. Okay, some of my friends' channels. Coming up streams. In the meantime, okay. There's only one to promote. Okay. Tonight, my friend Max and Max Movie Entertainment, Max Movie Madness, member stream tonight. There's member stream tonight. So if you're not a member of MME or Mad Max, become a member of his channel and you could be on his stream tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Also, he's doing something a little different today. He's also adding the members questions in today's stream. So if you're a member, ask him a question in the community chat on his channel and we'll answer it tonight on his show for members only. Remember, every Sunday is a member stream. So if you're not a member, sign up for MME Max's membership. Then you can ask a question and also be on his member streams every Sunday. Member stream. So yeah, that's tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. I might be on it tonight. I wasn't on Max's stream last night. Well, oh yeah, Max. Remember, Max also has a stream on Poindexter Enosh's channel, Poindexter's Lounge on Saturdays. To the max. I wasn't able to come on because I came home late and I was kind of tired. So, but yeah, every Saturday, remember he has a show on Poindexter's Lounge, Enosh's channel. Check that out. But yeah. Okay, I don't know what happened. I guess he's not coming on because I should end the stream. But yeah. I'm. See, I'm gonna end it, guys. But yeah, I thought he was gonna come on. Okay, I did. Okay, I sent him the right link, didn't I? All right. All right, I'm gonna end it here. So like, share, subscribe, comment below. Next week, episode 4, obviously spoiler review. Maybe next Saturday, possibly. Monday, tomorrow, we're gonna look at DC, how we should reboot DC and stuff. But yeah. So thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Click the notification bell for stuff. Yeah, take care, guys. Have a good Friday. Not Friday. Have a good Sunday and Easter Monday, Easter, and take care, everybody.